Guys, welcome to this episode of Old Guy's Garage. Today we're actually taking off Uncle Nick's steering wheel and we're putting on a Forever Sharp steering wheel. They're pretty awesome. I'll show you what that looks like in just a minute. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to enter into our free drawing for our screw gun and skill saw free tool giveaway. It's a really cool Ryobi set. You get 2 batteries. Charger, the skill saw, the screw gun, drill motor, and 2 batteries, and the drill and a bit, and a saw blade. So it's a really cool kit, and a case, carrying case for it too. So we use it here all the time. We're giving that away. Help us get to 1,000 subscribers. Just hit the like, the thumbs up, and subscribe. It's free to subscribe, and that'll help us grow the channel. So appreciate it. Stay tuned.
What is up, guys?
All right, here's what we're doing. We're going to change out that steering wheel, which is a cool steering wheel, but it's a little wide. It sticks out quite a bit. It's like kind of right in your lap. So we want to put a little flatter one in, and a little more sporty, and a little smaller as well. Here's what we're going to install, guys. It's a Forever Sharp steering wheel. Really cool. The center's made out of billet aluminum. And then the back, it's got these finger grip notches, which is really cool. They feel good in your hand. And been wanting one of these for quite a long time. Forever Sharp makes a really quality wheel. And we're thankful that they're at a fairly competitive price too. About $197 with shipping. It's a great product. And here we have the horn button and the adapter. So we're going to take all this out and get started, show you how to do it. Okay, so we're going to take this horn button off first. I've already disconnected the horn, disconnected the battery. There we go. And I have the wrong tool. All right, so we got these 3 bolts. And this looks like a ground, so we're going to disconnect that. Like I said, I already have the battery disconnected. So we love this truck. We can't wait to get it lowered and slammed, which we're working on right now. But right now we're doing this steering wheel. I'm gonna get this. Wow, it's nice and loose. It didn't take much. If anybody needs this factory Chevrolet, that's actually a GMC horn button. If anybody needs this, let me know. I'll sell it for $125. It's in great condition. I'd love to get a pulley puller out of the toolbox. So to get the adapter off, I had to put the steering wheel back on so that I could just kind of pop the steering wheel and pull the adapter off to get it loose and get the old adapter off. There we go. Nice and easy, right? This is gonna go, this is the adapter. This goes on here. And we're gonna use the original black one because I like the black look better than the chrome, I think. So I'll show you the difference. Let me know which one you guys think is better. That's got a bigger gap. We're gonna close that gap a little bit. This one seems to fit a little better. Problem is, all this orange overspray shows up on that plate. So we're going to take that plate off and paint it with some black paint and then put it back on. So you can see all that orange. Yeah, that's not acceptable. So we got to spray that black and then we'll put this back on. So we got a red Scotch-Brite pad and we're scuffing up this plate to get all the sheen off it so that the new paint will stick. So you can see it's getting scuffed up rough there. You can get Scotch-Brite pad at Auto Paint Supply or Home Depot. They pretty much all the home supply stores carry it in the paint section. This is what just bugged me. With the steering wheel is going to look so clean, and then you're going to see all this garbage on the side of it. It wouldn't look cool at all. So we're going to fix that. All right, so we're going to shoot this flat black. We're going to focus on the outside so I can touch it on the inside, and then I'll shoot the inside. All right, there's one coat. We'll let that dry and then do one more coat. So we got that part painted. It's a little tacky, but I'm just touching the middle where it's a little wet. So where's the screwdriver at? If Roy, if you're watching, you know I always put stuff back together wet. And I know it drives you nuts, so I'm doing this for you. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Okay, so right here we're putting on the new adapter for the new steering wheel. It's got 3 bolts and then it'll be on. All right, so we got the horn button on, or the adapter on, and then the plate that cover. And we decided to go with the chrome one. It looks more billet looking instead of the black one. So we like the look of that better. And then you can see that black. The gap, there's a little bit of gap, but you can see it's all black in there instead of orange overspray. We'll touch that up. So we got the 3 bolts on, and now we're going to put on the center bolt. And I'll tighten all those up. Then we'll put the wheel on. All right, so we got this one extra wire we're gonna put right there. So if we complete the circuit, horn works. So that's what the horn button's gonna do. So just trying to get the holes lined up. That one started. That'll stay in place. And you just want to snug them up. You don't want to tighten them up till you get them all. And we're done. Fuel. Guys, just to show you the motor on this thing again. Look at that beautiful Chevrolet 350. Gorgeous motor. It's a gorgeous truck. Letting you guys know it is for sale. And then there's the new wheel, which matches the engine really nice with that chrome. And matches the shifter down there. Black and chrome. Much better. And there's more room in the seat with that little wheel. All right, we got one last part in today. Wonderful Chevy emblem that was missing right here. We're going to install that, and we got 3 little clips that go on the back. So let's see if we can get that on there nice and easy. All right, guys, there it is, completed. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your time. Please give it a thumbs up if you like this video, if you like what we did today, and subscribe. Check it out. Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode of Old Guy's Garage, and staying tuned to the end. If you like today's video, please like and subscribe, and that'll enter you in the tool giveaway. So we appreciate you watching. Stay tuned. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.